Hello world, my name is Shelley and today we're going to review 5 tips for remote workers. Now that most companies have either fully remote or hybrid teams, there are many people who are working from home full-time for the first time. Working remotely can be great for work-life balance, or it can be detrimental. When you're at home, you're at work, and you need to separate the two in order to keep a balance in your life. The transition from office to home can be very challenging. If you have a more introverted personality, then working from home may be a great fit for you. But for extroverts, you may find it difficult not to have people around you, and it can feel isolating. But if you follow these 5 simple tips, you will be on your way to setting up an awesome, productive workspace in no time. Tip number 1. Create a dedicated work area. Whether it's a desk or balcony, create a space to associate with work and disassociate from home. You should add some office elements to your space, such as a pen holder or a calendar. If you have a small desk, you could put up shelves to create an office feel. Sit near a window or get a plant and a good lamp. People are more productive in bright green environments. If you're near a window, you can open it up to get some fresh air. Tip number 2, over-communicate. When you're working remotely, and especially if you're managing a remote or hybrid team, then over-communicating will ensure that you're all on the same page. You should list daily tasks each morning. Sync often and update progress, especially if a task takes longer than expected. Send end-of-day summaries. This can be in the form of updating tickets that are assigned to you with your current status. And ask again. If you're not sure if you understood something, then ask. It's not only okay to ask for clarification, it is encouraged. To make communication easier, you should create at least 2 channels of communication. Most companies I've worked for had many more than that, and it is important to differentiate the purpose of each communication channel. You should also ensure that you have the technology and infrastructure in place to be able to support your channels of communication. Nothing is worse than watching people struggle in a Zoom meeting. Tip number 3, prevent distractions. You need to set guidelines for yourself and anyone who lives with you for when interruptions are allowed. If you're being productive, interruptions will derail your productivity and may also cause mental load. It helps to wear headphones to listen to music, podcasts, or audiobooks. I personally like to listen to classical music when I'm working. Another good way to prevent distractions is to avoid taking a break from technology, using technology, especially social media. I'm super guilty of this one. I spend way too much time on Twitter. Tip number 4, schedule meaningful breaks. Planned breaks increase focus and reduce anxiety. You should step away for lunch even if you're just going to the kitchen. And get physical. Stand up, stretch, and breathe fresh air. Doing these things will help both your mental and physical health. And tip number 5, dress for success. Get out of your pajamas and into some form of work clothes. A nice t-shirt and sneakers are fine. And I should also say that most of us dress for success up top, but then wear comfortable pants such as yoga pants. I think that's fine too. This mentally prepares you to get into the work zone. By implementing these tips right from the get-go, you're creating a positive and productive work environment that benefits you and your colleagues. You can learn more about management and leadership in my Pluralsight course, Launching Successful Teams. This course includes animated, scenario-based training, and you'll watch as a management team uses best practices in managing and leading fully remote and hybrid teams. Visit hofstech.com/launchingteams to get started with a free trial today. What are your tips for remote workers? Let me know in the comments, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Follow me on Twitter @SBenhoff and check out my podcast, Tiaras in Tech, available now wherever you get your podcasts and on the Tiaras in Tech YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day.